special. All right, I told you you already love it. This is the Renergie H.P.N. peptide cream that you've fallen in love with. Because why? Because you're going to use this on your face, you're going to use this on your neck and décolleté, and it is going to address those wrinkles, the pesky signs of aging, the dullness, the dryness, with incredible, innovative, advanced, powerful ingredients. In fact, over 300 peptides in this Renergie H.P.N. cream, and we are going to the family and the world of Renergie, the #1 anti-aging leader when it comes to luxury is in Renergie H.P.N. This is the cream that anywhere else you want us to talk about lower facial sagging, lines and wrinkles, dullness, they will tell you at the counter that this is $145. This is a full 1.7 ounce jar. But tonight, as we kick off a new day and a today's special for the very first time ever, for $10 less than you get one full size Renergie, we're going to give you a second full size of that powerful peptide cream. Now you're probably noticing over here, Valerie, it says peptide cream and then it says SPF 25. Well, yes, indeed. We take your #1 best-selling anti-aging cream and we've prepared you for the summer. So now it has the SPF that you need for that all-day protection, the protection that is going to help when it comes to the signs of aging. So not only are we reversing the signs of aging, we are protecting you from future aging. 3 interest-free credit card payments of $45 gets it home. We do have auto ship. Highly recommend getting an auto ship when it's a better than a buy one, get one free. It's also on free shipping and handling. And we are absolutely over the moon that we get to launch the SPF version of your favorite cream. So shall we meet the team? Shall we bring in the incredible Jamie Vane, who is the National Education Trainer? She was stepping off to the side. And somewhere in the building, there might be another piece to the puzzle. Robert Crook is joining us. Are you guys ready for an incredible day?
We are. We're going to have so much fun all day today.
So much fun. Oh, thank you. You wanted to match me.
They're twins.
We should go out afterwards.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Okay, we already know this is a first of its kind. It's never happened before. Better than a buy one, get one free. Perfect time of year, Jamie, to get everything that we love about Renergie H.P.N. with those powerful peptides and bonus it and boost it with the SPF.
You know, I have to say, what I love about this value that we're doing for you is that you already know what you love about Renergie. It's the #1 anti-age franchise in the world. Thank you for that. But it's #1 because you love the results that you get. Skin that looks younger, that feels firmer, that's softer, that's lifted, reduced wrinkles. But one of the things that you really love about Renergie H.P.N. is the correction of lower facial sagging and jowls. I want you to look at some before and afters because I want you to see how incredible this product is. In the before, you see that she's got lines, wrinkles, she's dehydrated, and she has a lot of texture lines around her upper lip. But in the after, look at how smooth her upper lip looks. Those wrinkles have been pushed up and out through the power of hyaluronic acid. And then look at her skin coloring. She was discolored, she had a lot of discoloration before, but look at how smoother and brighter her skin looks because that mica goes to work and really gives you that smoother, younger looking skin.
And it's not just the lower face area or just the nose to mouth or just the cheek area. Let's start at the top. I mean, the forehead lines, those expression lines, those indentations that feel like they're not going anywhere.
And you know, forehead lines are very hard to really master because the skin there is a completely different weight than the skin on your cheeks. So it ends up getting in, you get those wrinkles faster. In the after, look at how glass-like her skin looks. it looks like glass, smooth.
It does, and I love that we're seeing this 8 weeks, because the more you use it, the better and more profound and more compound that those benefits and the results get. But I've got to tell you, I cannot stop staring at like the lower face.
It's so incredible because
it's like she picked it up.
It really, like, look at how tight her lower jaw line looks. That is what Renergie does. This franchise is all about lifting, firming, tightening your skin. But look at how youthful her skin tone is as well. So yes, we're fighting fine lines and wrinkles. We're fighting skin discoloration, but also that lower facial sagging. Val, if you're in your 20s, this is not for you. This is someone like me. I'm in my 50s. I'm 54, and I'm very concerned.
By the way, I'm gonna need to see a driver's license after the show.
Please card me, it'll make my day.
I will.
But you know, that's the one thing I'm concerned with is lower facial, because that's where I'm losing it.
I'm just gonna call this out early on in the presentation. A couple things. Number one, auto ship is way in the lead of single ship.
As it should be.
This is an incredible value. And I'm just gonna say, if you are scrolling, you know, the talks and the IGs and all the things, and you are seeing some very famous, influential, a momager, and there are things happening in this lower region for the celebrities. And they're going to extreme measures. You and I, we have Lancme, because that lower region is sagging. If you're lifting, if you're pulling, and you want to see your skin change and the most powerful rate, you're going to do it with the #1 anti-aging franchise across the globe. This is the luxury. This is why we lean on Lancme to give us the very best of the best. This is the launch of the SPF version of Renergie. So you're getting all those incredible peptides, which we'll dive into, but you're getting that powerful protection. And I don't know about you, Jamie, but I already have enough to-dos in my list. So sometimes I'm like, how many steps? What? You know what I'll forget easily?
Yes, too many steps in the skincare routine, right?
I will easily forget SPF.
Forget something, right? And SPF is so important because it is your main warrior to fight skin damage, photoaging, which leads to aged skin. So I want you to take a look at the texture. The first thing you're going to experience is this beautiful, creamy, melting texture. When you first put it on your skin and you start to warm it, it turns into this almost creamy, fluid texture, and it's really just a joy to experience. That's just the beginning. When you put it on, you are immediately going to feel that your skin is softer, but it feels nourished. And we actually ask women, tell us what your skin feels like, because when we use skincare, we are impressed by how it feels first, right? 86% of them said their skin felt nourished. I can tell you, Val, I did not put on lotion today, and my skin did not feel nourished on my legs at all. So nourishment is really important and key. And you know what? I love the fact that we're giving you those immediate results. Your skin feels nourished and hydrated, but it keeps getting better. So a week from now, you're going to end up with skin that looks even better, softer. I'm going to tell you. 82% of you said, you know what, my skin feels supple. Well, what's the difference between supple and soft? Supple is you're feeling that bounce. The texture feels differently. Yes, you can be moisturized, but your texture starts to improve. And then they also said, you know what, my skin looks healthier. Why do we use skincare? So our skin can feel healthier, look healthier. And I love that about Renergie. And Renergie has been the #1 selling franchise in the world for anti-aging since 1992.
Wow.
And our only job, we have a group of scientists, their only job here in America is to study how the skin ages, longevity science of the skin, and then we make products that help support your skin's changes.
And I love that you said support, because we all feel like we need that support. When you start to see the jowls and the nose to mouth lines and things start to collect, it starts to gather, it starts to hang, that's when you start saying, okay, I need something more powerful. That's where you go to the leaders. You go to the prestigious premium skincare line, Renergie. We have never done it with the SPF 25 before. So you are getting a bonus. You're protecting your skin, you're improving You're taking dull skin and you're making it bright. You're taking wrinkles and you're smoothing and plumping them out. You're taking that droopy skin and you are lifting it, that saggy skin, and you're firming it up for that lower face region, which is really, really hard because gravity takes hold of us.
Sure does.
And today, you are getting it at the best buy you will find anywhere. If you are loving what you're seeing on your skin, and I love that we talked about the formula and the consistency just melts in. There's no white cast.
No.
This is not a 14-step process to give you those beautiful peptides and the beautiful SPF and the gorgeous plumping and hydration. One single step. I know, girl, bounce them cheeks.
She's
I know,
bouncing.
I can see that, Kirsten.
Bouncing.
I can. I absolutely can. Do you have something you get to share with us?
I would love to share.
Let's share.
Oh, I absolutely love this. I always start with Genevieve. I always start that as my base, of course. But this Renergie is off the chain. I've started using it just a few months ago. It was just a nighttime product. But I recently got the daytime with the SPF, and I'm absolutely loving it. Just being out here in the Florida sun and being in these elements, my skin is always so drained, and I just feel like it's dull. I look older. But now my skin feels firmer, it feels lifted, it's hydrated, it's bouncy. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. My jawline, I feel like my jawline is actually
tight.
Yeah.
Snatched.
I used to have kind of that bulky thing happening. Now I just feel like I look 10 years younger than I really am.
Okay, yes, girl, and own it, own it. We want to celebrate our birthdays. We want to celebrate the moments. We want to celebrate all those beautiful experiences. So if you're looking at your face, specifically that lower region, you already know Renergie's where it's at. Take it down the neck and décolleté. Any excess you have, put it on the backs of your hands, or better yet, put it on the backs of your hands. Why? Because a full-size jar is normally $145. This is I have to double check because I don't want to say it was 1 ounce. 1.7 ounce jar for one individually boxed for $10 less. I'm giving you $10 back into your bank account that you don't have to spend and giving you another $145 jar for free. Better than a buy one, get one free. They do come individually boxed. If you're generous, you want to give this to your husband or give it to your sister or your best friend, get it on auto ship. Auto ship is outselling single ship 4 to 1.
Wow.
If you want to lock this in on auto ship, you don't even have to do the $135 tonight, which is still better than a buy one, get one free because we're sending you 2 with the SPF. They both have the SPF 25. It's $45 today. We still send you 2. You have 30 days to try it out. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain because you already know you should be wearing SPF. Now you're getting the benefits of Renergie and the #1 anti-aging franchise on your skin to do that and so much more. Can I draw your attention to the bonus buy really quickly? I about fell over, Jamie. When I saw...
Should I pretend to follow?
We're giving you a $155 value back.
Yes.
How about take, I don't know, 59 of that savings?
Yes, let's take that.
And get the Renergie Lift Multi-Action Eye Cream. It normally values at $85. When you buy the Today Special, you get the eye cream for $59. And that is going to address dark circles, lines and wrinkles, and texture. We will give you a full presentation next hour. But I would say early bird gets the worm. Get it now because we don't have as many of the bonus buys.
No, we don't.
As we have of our Today Special. Because the Today Special is supposed to last us a full 24 hours.
It's supposed to last us a full 24. It is.
I better give you yours.
You know, I have to say, Val, I love the fact that we're bringing this to you, but I love the fact that we're bringing you the why behind it.
That's it.
Why do we need SPF from Renergie? You already know it lifts, firms, tightens, addresses the loss of firmness in the jowl area, your face, your neck, your décolleté. The reason why we're putting SPF in is because 80% of your aging comes from sun damage. So an SPF is critical to have great skin today, but beautiful skin tomorrow. When you look at Allie's before and after, look at the ruddiness on her cheeks, look at the dehydration, look at the lines around her mouth and cheek. In the after, look at how smooth and plumped out. You see that micronized hyaluronic acid going to work to give her that smooth skin. Her skin tone looks brighter. We have mica and other ingredients in that really give you temporary and long-term results. And the results keep going. When we look at Esther, she definitely has discoloration, but look at her forehead lines. You can see them intense. Look at her lip area. Look below her nose. In the after, her upper lip is smooth. Look at her ruddiness. It's greatly diminished. And those fine lines and wrinkles that we see on the forehead, those stubborn ones, look at how diminished they are. That's the beauty of Renergie because it decreases increases the appearance of your fine lines and your wrinkles. It decreases the look of fine lines and wrinkles in your neck, which is really important. And we talked about that lower facial sagging, but to your point, the forehead needs just as much TLC.
I know we don't want to leave any part of our face, neck, and décolleté out, and that's why Renergie does it all. And you guys are science-backed.
We are.
You spend a couple million, if not
it's $1 billion.
$1 billion on your research, because you only come out with products that you've done your research that you know are going to change the game. And when Renergie is the beloved cream to change that lower region, if you're seeing the sagging and the drooping and the loss of elasticity and gravity's taking hold down here, plus lines and wrinkles, plus that dullness. But now, for the very first time ever, it has SPF. So this is the holy grail for all you need during the day. You do not need to figure out, do I put my SPF on before, after my favorite anti-aging cream? Is that gonna leave it greasy, or is there gonna be a white cast? No, they have perfectly blended it. A formula that they know will still deliver the anti-aging properties that you've come to know and love in a jar that's $145 all by itself, now with the bonus of SPF 25, which we know is what you need to protect your skin from aggressive future aging. And then we're gonna save you $10. We're gonna give you free shipping and handling. We're gonna break up your payments over monthly installments of $45. It's a little over $1 a day. And we're gonna give you a second jar for free.
Love that.
Don't go to any mall, any online distributor, any counter, even Lancme's counter, and said, I would like a better than a buy one, get one free of the perfect time of year to get Renergie on your skin with the bonus added benefit of SPF. I want you to think about the last time you put on an SPF before you put on your makeup and you're like, oh, how do I get this off? But you know you need to protect your skin.
But that's why women don't like to wear it, and men, because it's sticky. It's heavy. And who wants to feel that way in the summer? I personally want to have that protection, but I want it to be lightweight. I want it to be effortless.
Creamy,
I want to be able to put on my makeup or whatever, and it doesn't disrupt it. So when you first get this home and you're experiencing this for the first time, I want to prepare you for the texture. This is a beautiful, almost creamy texture. But when you start to rub it into your skin, there's no white cast. Now, I have a deeper skin tone, and look, I'm not concerned one bit, right? And Renergie is what I use every day because I want my skin to be firmer. I want my skin to look lifted. I know I'm going to get wrinkles. I'm fine with that, but I'm concerned with here. And Renergie does that for you because Renergie is all about skin that looks tighter, lifted, less wrinkles, skin that's smoother. That's what good skin looks like. If you're asking yourself, okay, my skin looks a little dehydrated, okay, it looks a little rough, it feels a little rough, I want you to look at this picture on your screen and tell me if this is you. Do you have skin that's discolored? Are you seeing those fine lines and wrinkles on your forehead, around your mouth? Are you experiencing loss of firmness and elasticity in your jowl area? If you are, look at these before and afters.
That's incredible.
Her skin looks so lifted, so plumped, so radiant. I mean, this is transformative skincare, and that's why we always update. We're constantly renovating Renergie.
So I want to get back to ingredients. After I ask everybody at home a question, I know we're seeing the forehead lines. Look at the look at the 11 lines between the brows.
Oh, look at that one, the curve.
Are you kidding me right there?
The curve in the before and after. You guys, you can clearly see that wrinkle that's curved.
Holy moly.
In the after, where is it?
Exactly. But when we talk about the lower region, if you have recently lost weight.
Yes. If you've lost weight.
If you've lost weight and maybe your face is a little bit more slender because you've lost that natural fat, but you are also seeing the laxity of the skin droop or hang down, you're starting to want to pick up the jowls or at the corner of her mouth. Look at the corner of her mouth. Look at the corner
of the mouth.
And the way it is falling off, well, you can't quite see it exactly in the because of the numbers, but there you go. But you can see how significantly improved it is. Remember, it didn't take you overnight to get that heaviness and that sagginess. You need to give us the time. We are giving you 30 days completely risk-free, and you're getting 2. I'm telling you what, auto ship is screaming right now because this is Lancme. This is the luxury leader, and this is Renergie. Renergie is their #1, their creme de la creme. Across the globe, the luxury leader for anti-aging. They didn't have to change the formula. They didn't have to make it perfect for your SPF protection, but they wanted to make sure that you are protecting yourself to that premature aging. Doesn't matter whether you're just driving, whether you're walking by a window, you're outside. The sun is attacking us from sun up to sundown. So you've got the SPF. This is $145. We're giving you a $10 savings and then giving you another jar. Giving you another jar. I can't even believe it. Like, this is literally history in the making. I believe that this is never gonna be repeated. This is kind of a launch. This is the big deal of the SPF 25 version. I wanna talk about the big word, peptide. There are, say it with me, 300 peptides. Okay, you guys could have stopped at like, you could have stopped at 70 or 122. 300?
We had to do 300 because, you know what? It's so powerful to know that you've got this beautiful plant-based, beautiful peptide cream. Its only job is to support your skin, help give you skin that looks stronger, that looks firmer, that feels good, that addresses fine lines, wrinkles, sagging. Your peptides, they are going hard to work to give you skin that looks like Kirsten, to give you skin that looks like Robert, because Robert uses Renergie and I use Renergie. It's both of our favorite creams. And even as a makeup artist, Robert always finds a way to incorporate Renergie in, because as you know, when we're getting our eyes done or we're doing makeup, your eyes do not produce oil.
Right.
So you need an eye cream to keep you looking younger.
Okay, Robert, so if I put this on, even though it has the SPF, it's not gonna interfere with my makeup or concealer or anything?
It does not, and it doesn't flash back in flash lighting, but it just feels so comforting and nurturing to the skin. The other thing that I love about Renergie is that these are results that do not wash off. So as a makeup artist, everybody wants that uplifted look, but just getting that uplifted look from the skin and not having to work as hard with your makeup is a brilliant idea. And then getting the protection, which obviously, I have not been using the sunscreen.
Well, I mean, nobody was gonna call you out.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
But you know what? I was watching Kirsten, and I know I said this and I showed it earlier. I really neglected my neck.
A lot of people
I really
forget
neglected
about that.
my décolleté area, and you can see like the signs of aging are much more intense there than my face. I really spent a lot of time on my face. So if you were like me and you're like, I was right here, because you're getting 2 for less than the price of 1, I wanna encourage you, massage this down to your neck and your décolleté, because when you're wearing the t-shirt or the V-neck blouse or the spaghetti strap or the dress to dinner, you want to protect the skin. And then I would recommend anything, or maybe you just take a little dab and you put it on the back of your hands, because while you're driving, maybe you're walking with the kids or the dogs, or you're strolling, you're on vacation. Every day, your skin is exposed to sun. Every single day, year round. So if you're getting this on auto ship, guess what? In the fall and in the winter, your skin is still being exposed to sun. This has your day protection of SPF 25. That is what you need, and 1 jar is $145. Just one, right here, 1 jar in its box, $145. For $10 less, we're going to give you a second full-size jar in that Renergie formula with the over 300 peptides and the SPF 25. The auto ship is outselling the single ship by 4 to 1.
Wow.
So you are in good company. And let me just say something about auto ship. If you decide to cancel auto ship, there's no penalty. You can cancel it anytime. No judgment. If you decide to speed it up because you're using it a lot more, maybe you are taking neck and décolleté, backs of the hands, you can go into your app or online and you can say, I want it every 45 days, or I want it every 93 days. If you want to stop it at any time, you can stop it. You can actually, get ready for this, Jamie.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
You have your replenishment, you have your 2 for less than the price of 1.
Right.
And then Jamie, my bestie, goes, you know what? I've been looking for an SPF and I just cannot find anything that doesn't leave the white cast, or my skin feels greasy. I'm like, I'm not going to the beach every day. And I said, girl, I go to my account online and I go, I got you. I can do bill to, ship to. So
thank you.
On my account, I still get the today's special price on auto ship, and I can ship it to Jamie's address anywhere in the US, and then I can flip it back to my address when I want the next shipment. But the only way you get auto ship, better than a buy one, get one free tonight, is by doing that auto ship and doing $45 on any major credit card. Free shipping and handling. I'm so excited for the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you that are picking up the brand new Renergie H.P.N 300 peptide cream with the bonus of the SPF 25.
This is one of those deals that when you see it, you have to act on it. Because where else can you go and get the #1 anti-age franchise in the world from the leader in French beauty? We are the authority in skincare. Where are you going to go get that for this value? You are getting skin that's going to look firmer, that's going to feel softer. Your jowl area, you can experience tightening, wrinkle correction, discoloration and ruddiness improved, firm, tightened skin. And all you need, Val's showing you the beautiful creamy melting texture. How much do you need? You need the size of a pea to do your face,
Less
your
is
neck,
more.
and
It's
a
fine.
décolleté. So this is what a pea looks like.
I got it, okay.
Got it, okay.
Snapshot taken.
Yep. And then you're gonna put it on your face, your neck, and your décolleté. So
And
this
while
is,
you do that, we have very different skin tones, and you will notice it melts into mine and is completely giving me that dewy, glowy effect. Same with Jamie, and guess what? We are both protected, and we both need SPF 25.
We do, because there's a misconception that the deeper your skin is, that you don't need sunscreen.
Good point.
But you do need sunscreen, because if you have skin, black skin, African-American skin, deeper skin, we just age a little bit differently. So what I'm saying is, I want to age beautifully, no matter my ethnicity. And I know that the one thing that I can use is a sunscreen, quality skincare.
Yes.
And I can get results like this. Skin that looks smoother, brighter. Look at how pushed up and out her cheek looks. Look at how her cheek just looks so lifted. She has no makeup on. This is what her skin looks like after using Renergie, 8 weeks, twice a day, the size of a pea.
So let's ask everybody at home, would you go makeup free to the grocery store, to church, to the office?
That's a good
question.
Or
would you say, oh no, I need to contour the cheeks, contour the jawline, I need to even out my complexion? If you have the most powerful, most advanced science-backed formula that is prestige and formula, prestige and premium, perhaps you could go sans makeup. When you start seeing the lines, the wrinkles diminish, when you start seeing that vibrant radiance and luminosity come back to your skin.
I feel so prideful when I don't have to wear makeup.
Right?
Because when people say, oh, your makeup looks so good, well, what about my skin? I want skin like this, where people will say, wow, your skin looks great. That's the ultimate compliment.
Wait, Jamie, we need to red alert, everybody come and look at your television screen, because this is the lower region of the face that is dragging and sagging and drooping, and people want to pick it up. And Renergie gives you that lift.
It does. And even look at the texture, the wrinkles around her upper mouth area. Look at those lower jowls that Val was pointing out. In the after, her skin looks smoother. Look at how firmer she looks in her jowl area. And this is what you get from Renergie. Lifted, firmer, tighter looking skin, but they're results that you can see and other people can see them. And these are results that don't wash off. You're getting that immediate cocoon and nourishment when you first apply it. But the more you use it, the better it gets.
Now, if you were normally going to counter, or you were getting one jar for $145, if I can be real honest with you.
Be real honest with me.
I probably put the tiniest little amount on my face, and I would never hit my neck or my décolleté or the backs of my hands. And quite frankly, I don't know if I'd be able to afford to buy it again. But today, you're getting a $145 jar for $135, now with the SPF protection, which you know you need, and you forget the step all the time, because I know I do, or you don't like the consistency of SPF because it's gritty, or it's greasy, or it leaves a white cast, or it doesn't play nice with your skincare or your makeup. Everything you love about Renergie, now with the bonus, but it gets even better. Because I'm gonna steal Jamie's.
Steal it.
For less than the price of one full size, 1.7 ounce jar, luxury leader for anti-aging, you're gonna get a second full-size jar.
Wow.
You're getting it on auto ship, which is locking in this incredible savings. Together, these should be $275. It's only $45 to get it home and try it. Aren't you worth that $45? Like, that's dinner. And you're investing in the way your skin is and the way it's gonna change, because we know that it's science-backed, those over 300 peptides. And now with the SPF added bonus, now I'm helping to prevent some of that premature aging in the future.
And you know, dermatologists, they always say that you must wear a sunscreen because that is what's going to protect your skin. And you know what? I love it. I want to take it a step further. Yes, we're giving you your sunscreen, your broad spectrum protection, but we're giving it to you in a way that is soft, silky, a beautiful melting texture. Because a lot of you said to us, we do not like sunscreen, we don't like how it feels, we know we need it, but we don't love it. So if you want skin that looks firmer, tightened, if you want skin where your jowl area around your neck is firmer, if you want the tone of your skin, if you want those fine lines and wrinkles, forehead, jowls, over the upper portion of your lips, if you want skin that looks younger than it does right now, I'm gonna challenge you. I want you, when you get this home, take a picture of yourself. And then 2 weeks from now, take another picture. You'll see that change.
I have one question for you.
Okay, what question do you have?
Can I wear it at night, or is there a reason why I couldn't wear it at night if I wanted to?
You can wear it at night if you like, absolutely.
Okay.
There's no, you know, if you want to wear that, you totally can.
I mean, you're getting 2 jars, and you're getting it on auto ship. Why not wear it and get the benefits of Renergie, which is the #1 anti-aging franchise? You already love it. Great bonus, it has the SPF.
Yes.
Awesome, but don't limit it to just day. If you want to